Hello, Yakari here with a sort of a public service announcement related to Warframe. So, I'm in my email account right now, and let me just refresh the page to kind of give you a little bit of extra assurance that this is legit, because as some of you may know, it is pretty easy to edit a web page and make any text on it say whatever the heck you want. You could still probably do it with some movie magic, but a bit more difficult doing it live and refreshing the page like this. So yeah, I got this email and it said Warframe sponsorship, and I was like, yes, awesome. Maybe I can make a few extra bucks off of doing Warframe videos, right? You know, buy myself some more platinum so I can make videos on that next Warframe right when it comes out. Without having to go around trading a lot. But no, unfortunately, these guys are not someone I would want to sponsor me or to advertise in any way. And in fact, this whole video is basically to tell you to stay the fuck away from these people. So these guys are Aoeah. Okay, I can't really pronounce that name correctly, or at least I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. I'm gonna call it Aoeah. Fuck it, I'm not saying their name again. So these fuck faces are a website that sells game currency. Now, I don't have any ethical problem, like inherently, with selling in-game currency for real life dollars, or buying it for real life dollars or anything. However, there's a little bit of an issue here with how these guys do their business and how they're selling it and whatnot, or promoting it to you and whatnot. And the big thing here is that I have a huge issue with them asking people to advertise for them, right? So if they're asking me to advertise their site and sponsor them and say that they're a good service here, I don't know exactly what they'd want me to say about them, but presumably, it'd be positive, right? And I couldn't possibly do that because that would be advising you guys to do something that can get you permanently banned from Warframe. Now, let's go over to their site really quick here. They've got some Warframe plat for sale here. Very, very nice deals. And if you look at the bottom, notice using illegal leveling and gold service might terminate the account. Now, technically speaking, I don't think it's illegal, but it is against the terms of service. And if you use these guys, there's a very good chance you'll be permanently banned. And there's more than one way you can be permanently banned, or at least temporarily banned for doing business with these people. Now, first off, trading in-game currency for real-life dollars is against the terms of service of Warframe. So, if you sell these guys platinum, you may be banned permanently. Now, if you buy platinum from people, same thing. Buying from a third party is against the Warframe terms of service. You can only buy from DE. So, you may be permanently banned for doing that. Furthermore, a common way that these sites are used is by criminals to launder money. Yes, seriously. Small time money laundering, right? So let's say you're just some guy, trying to make your way in the world as in petty crime, and you steal credit cards, right? You steal credit cards all the time. You got all these fucking credit cards that you've stolen. How do you turn that money into just cash that you can spend on whatever you want and won't get traced back to you? Well, you create a game account and a free game that does not, what's the word I'm looking for here, have any ties to you. And you use that credit card to purchase a bunch of in-game currency. And then you sell that in-game currency to a site like these guys. And they don't really give a shit if people are selling them in-game currency purchased with a stolen credit card. Maybe you trade it through a couple game accounts or something to try and obfuscate it a bit. They can track that better nowadays, but used to maybe do that. And so you've gotten money from these guys. They paid you, and that money is just legit money. And now you've got cash for your stolen credit cards. And then these guys sell that money to you when you go and purchase from them, and then DE deletes it from the game, and your account gets banned. So yeah, awesome. Even if they don't realize that you did any business with these dudes, your account gets banned. So because you'll have a huge negative plat balance. I think you can still get out of that potentially, but of course you're gonna have to actually just buy all the platinum with no discount at all from DE, and you're just gonna be totally screwed. So bad idea. So you're kind of supporting criminal enterprise. You're highly risky, very high odds that you get banned working with these people or doing business with these people, and yeah, generally kind of scummy. There's probably also an argument to be made that it sabotages the business of the company whose game you're playing. And if you actually like the game, it's kind of a dick move, I certainly wouldn't want to do that. I think DE's a fine company. They're nice. They do a couple douchey things, but for the most part, they're pretty nice. So yeah, very very few reasons to sponsor to these people. Just stay away from these people. Don't trust these idiots. Don't purchase plat from any third party services. It's not worth it. It's a terrible idea. You know, you're gonna lose your game. You're probably gonna get your account banned, and the amount of time it requires to get things you can't purchase with plat in Warframe is enormous. It's worth way more than the discount you could possibly get from these guys. I would not trust anyone promoting this service. If you see someone else, they claim that they've got many YouTubers promoting them. Don't trust those people. If there's a YouTuber out there telling you that this is a good service to use, fuck that guy. Do not listen to them, because they do not have your best interests at heart, or into some theoretical best case scenario, they're just a fucking idiot and they think this is actually legit and safe. But I doubt it. I don't think there's anyone who's that gullible, right? Right? Probably not. Not anyone making like YouTube videos successfully. They probably know what they're doing. Yeah. So hope you guys appreciate this. Stay away from these people. Don't trust them. Don't trust cash buying services like this. You know, like I said, mentioned before, just to be clear, my stance is that if game companies allowed you to do this, this would be perfectly fine. I think what's unethical about this is that they are telling you like, this just in small print, like, oh, you might get banned, but you know, totally buy our service. It's legit. Buy legit and cheap Warframe Platinum. It's not legit. You are very likely to get banned, and yeah, and I think it would be very unethical to promote this service, because you're promoting a service that can get people permanently banned from the game as if it's, you know, good and safe to use. It's not. But you know, if it was allowed by DE, but it's not. So don't do it. Bad idea. Is there anything else I can mention on this? Yeah, I would say, you know, the service isn't unethical. The way they're behaving is unethical, and because it's not allowed by the company that owns the game, it's, well, you know, maybe it is illegal. Actually, I'm not a lawyer, so I don't know. It's at least you know, like copyright. There's probably copyright issues with it. That could be sued, I'm sure. So yeah, that's all for now. Thank you all for watching. If you want to see more content like this, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Yakri out.